Do you need a 5-bedroom home that offers a next-gen suite? Oh yeah, that's also over 4,500 square feet of living space. On today's home tour, we're looking at the Residence 3 in the Avila collection at Tesoro Highlands by Lennar Homes. Let's get to it. All right, guys, we're standing in front of the Residence 3 model home here in the Avila community of Tesoro Highlands. These homes are built by Lennar Homes, so make sure you stay tuned till the end. I'm actually going to share with you the story of how Lennar came up with its name. Cool little story to kind of share with you at the very end. Also, even more importantly, want to share with you why it's really important when you have representation on new construction homes. So make sure you come in and watch this home tour with us. All right, so as we enter the Residence 3 Avila at Tesoro Highlands, built by Lennar Homes, this home is 4,527 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, and has a 2-car garage. We're going to break everything down for you. Definitely have a lot to cover. And again, make sure you stay till the end. I actually learned earlier today of how Lennar Homes actually ended up with the name Lennar Homes. So we'll kind of give you the story and lowdown on that at the end of this video. So this is a larger home, obviously, over 4,500 square feet. The base price on this is just under 1.5. So depending on how it actually gets built out and what type of flooring and maybe backsplash upgrades and exterior front, that can be higher. They just recently sold one for $1,654,990, and also another one that's $1,564,990. All right, so let's start from the very beginning here. So kind of give you all the details on this one. Right when you come in, you have this large flex room right here. So perfect if you want to have it as an office. Maybe you want a little mini yoga room, an area for the kids to play in, whatever you want. It's a perfect fit. And then before we get to the main area, I want to kind of tuck in behind here. This is your half bathroom, right? With your nice vanity. And then here, you have this room right here that we're currently in right now. And this is your next gen suite that we were talking about at the beginning of the video. So kind of like we saw on the Residence 3 floor plan at Campana, here you are also going to have this next gen suite. So this is nice. So here you can see, as opposed to Campana where they put in a beverage refrigerator here, this one doesn't have that. So you can kind of get a better visualization of what that actually looks like. So one big difference here that's really cool, right? So here's the bedroom attached to your next gen suite. Okay. And then this is the bathroom, right? You got a nice shower here with your quartz countertop here in the bathroom. And then your tile going from the bottom of the shower pan almost up to the top of the ceiling there. And then right across, this is so smart. And we've seen this before, right? Where they actually put in a stackable laundry unit. This is so smart because if you are going to have somebody living here, again, maybe it's an in-law, maybe it's an older child or a guest, or maybe you're just renting it out. It's great that they don't have to share your laundry facilities, which are going to be upstairs. So if you had to have, an in-law or a parent move in with you, this is going to be a really inviting space. Plus, this door that you're seeing right in front of you, this actually has its own separate entrance. So this is right now, this generational living is very popular right now. So we've actually seen a lot of our clients be big fans of having that multi-generational living suite on the property. All right, so now we're here in this open area, right? You have the dining room, the living room, and the kitchen. before we get into that, hey, make sure you stay tuned at the very end. We're going to get into a little bit about the story of Lennar Homes. And then also make sure you stay tuned at the end. I want to kind of walk you through how we really help our buyers for new construction. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Again, my name's Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group. We love helping buyers like yourself buy and find and guide them through the process of new construction. Reach out to us and ask us about our guide that we put together for new construction that goes into detail about all the builders here in Southern California and what it takes to buy a new construction home. Because remember, buying a new construction home is definitely different than buying a resale house. So you want somebody in your corner. We don't work for the builders. We work for you. So make sure you kind of stay to the end. We're going to go into more detail about that as well. But let's get back to the home tour. From the dining room, you will be able to actually access your backyard. We'll go out there towards the end. And then you have this large open living room with the high ceilings. They're here. And I do want to point out that this wall detail, it's a decorator item. So this is not something that you would be able to have it customized by Lennar. So it's going to be delivered to you with the white walls. And then if you want to have your contractor come in and do something like that. So that is the beauty of Lennar Homes, is that you don't have to sit there and try to worry about all the structural and design upgrades. Usually it just comes down to flooring and backsplash. They're really the two things that you can customize here in this community, but pretty much for the most part, all over the country when it comes to Lennar Homes. All right, standing in the kitchen, you have this large, oversized, extended island with your stainless steel sink basin, your stainless steel dishwasher. You have a 6-burner gas cooktop. This is a designer tile. So personally, I think it's probably better to actually have your contractor do it than actually have the builder do it. That's something that we kind of walk through with all of our clients. But I like all the extended kitchen cabinetry here, right? So from the moment you walk in from the garage, you will actually have your your single oven plus your built-in microwave and your stainless steel refrigerator. These are all standard items. And then again, you get a better vantage point of what your large island looks like. And then here, I mean, if you like going to Costco, you'll be able to fill up a lot. Look how much room you have. This is your walk-in pantry. I'm going to show you a different angle of it in a second, but this is a pretty large space. Let us know in the comments below if this would suffice for your needs when it comes to a pantry. So kind of give you a much better viewpoint of this. You can really get a good idea. All right. So there you have it. So downstairs, you have your next gen suite, your living room, your dining area, and your kitchen, plus that flex area. So as we go upstairs, the school's elementary school is Tesoro Highlands Elementary. The middle school is Rio Norte Middle School, and the high school is Valencia High School. One of the big things that we get asked a lot is about mellow roofs up here. So your tax rate overall is probably going to be about 1.9%. That includes the mellow roofs, and your approximate monthly homeowner's fee is going to be $250. Now, unlike Campana, there is an additional charge. They call it the cost center of $85. So that's in addition to your $250. And that's because the Avila community here at Tesoro Highlands is gated. So that $85 fee actually covers that. So there's actually a clubhouse here as well. So a lot of amenities here in this community. So if you're looking for a gated community here at Tesoro Highlands, this might be the choice for you. So coming off the staircase, you have this large loft area. Now, a lot of people ask, well, can we convert it into another bedroom? That would give you 6 bedrooms. No, you can. So basically, how you see this here in the model is how you're going to get it. Obviously, without the furniture, and the flooring will probably be different. The walls will be white. So from that vantage point, it won't be the same as the model. Just need to put the disclaimer out there about that. But you can see what type of large space this is. So especially you know, if you want to have a separate area for movie night, game night, place to hang out with the kids, or a separate area where the adults are upstairs, the kids are downstairs, and vice versa, this is going to be a great space for everybody. All right, so let's take a look at one of the bedrooms upstairs. You got your standard carpet here, and you have a nice closet. And again, these walls will be delivered to you white, but it does give you a nice idea of what you can do design-wise. And, you know, at the end of the day, you're probably better off having your painter come in and paint it in a different color as opposed to having the builder change that out. So this is a hallway bathroom that'll be accessed not only by a few of the bedrooms, but also the loft area. And this one has a large shower area right there. And we'll back out of here. And so here is this bedroom here. So this is the second bedroom upstairs. It also has a nice closet. And then this one has its own attached bathroom. All right. And then you can see the hexagonal tile flooring. That is an upgrade. You got your quartz countertop on your vanity. And there you go. Right there. All right. So now you've seen two of the bedrooms upstairs. We already looked at the next gen suite downstairs as we pass by the loft again. And then we're going to come back and show you what that is at the end. We're going to wrap around. Here, you have another bedroom. Again, with the standard carpet. And then this one has a shower and tub with the tile going up. And a nice little walk-in closet. And I'll show you guys and trying to give you the whole perspective with a very high ceiling. So you could add in a ton of different built-ins. And then this is what your vanity looks like on this one. All right. And then this is your upstairs laundry room. And look at this. So look at all the cabinetry that you have here. There is no sink, but we found that not everybody needs the sink or uses the sink. So I'm sure that probably goes into some of the decision making on that. Plenty of room to fold and room to hide. My kids would be using this as a room for hide and go seek for sure. All right, so this is one of the really cool things about this floor plan, the Residence 3 here at Avila, Tesoro Highlands, is from the laundry room, you have direct access into your walk-in closet. How cool is that, right? So let me turn around here so I can kind of give you a different perspective of it. And so literally, if you're coming in from your primary bathroom, and then you would walk around over here, and there it is. That is your laundry room. So that's something that you don't see very often in new construction. Probably a good idea. Probably a lot of other builders should jump on that bandwagon. So from your primary walk-in closet, which is attached to your bathroom, you have your dual sinks right here. And again, the nice soaking tub, which is standard. And then check this out over here. I always like this. You've heard me talk about this many times in our videos, is that essentially you have this landing area when you get out of the shower. So this way, when you're dripping wet, the water just doesn't flow across the floor. So you have this area to kind of dry yourself off. You can put in the towel hooks right there and, you know, be able to completely dry off before walking across the towel. Now, obviously, this is an upgrade. You have to pay to get this type of flooring done. But if you decide you wanted to do so, their design center is close by. All right, so this is a really nice size primary bathroom. And then look at the size. Let me get in closer here. Look at the size of your sitting bed. So let me go inside and I'll kind of show you actually personally as we open up this door. Look at that. So that's a really good size sitting bench. You have your rain shower head above. And then got the other shower head also. And perfect right there. Okay. So let me know what you think in the comments below about this primary bathroom. And so this is your primary bedroom. So plenty of room right here for a little sitting area. And then, you can get a large bed in here. And then remember when I was telling you before that, hey, we're going to go out, we're going to show you this area down the hall. So this is the hallway leading your primary bedroom. So it kind of all wraps around and connects, right? So as you come off the stairway, you have one bedroom over there, access your laundry room, which we were over there. And then that kind of walks you through the bathroom, your primary bathroom to your primary bedroom, and then back over here to the loft area. So really, really good. I like this. So a lot of times on this floor plan, you will see, depending on where they're at in the process on building of the home site, you'll see a lot of upgraded flooring, including in the pipes. So that's if they reach out to us, and we can kind of give you more details about that and kind of walk you through which home sites actually have that. All right, let's go into the backyard right here through these stackable doors right now. So as most homes in new construction, this will be coming to you in the backyard as essentially just dirt. So you will be able to have it customized as you like. Entering into the backyard, you do have these multi-panel stackable sliding glass doors that kind of really let you enjoy that indoor-outdoor living from the living area to kind of, they always call it like the California room. But one thing I do like here is, sometimes on the new construction homes in the backyard, they have these elaborate backyards, which is great. But, I think people get dismayed once they see what the cost is that they wanted to do something like that themselves. So these are a lot simpler, so to speak. And so I think that's kind of a more realistic approach because, not everybody's going to be able to put $150,000 to $500,000 into a backyard. So I promised you guys at the very beginning that I was going to tell you and share with you the story of Lennar Homes. So one of our buyers actually reached out to us and asked, like, hey, how did they come up with the name Lennar, when it comes to Lennar Homes? And I actually didn't know the answer. So I actually did some research on it. And Lennar Homes, believe it or not, they've been around since the mid-50s. And then friends, Leonard and Arnold, they combined their names to create Lennar Homes. And so they've probably sold over 1 million new construction homes over the decades. In fact, they actually started becoming publicly traded in the early 70s. So that's the story about Lennar Homes. All right, so I wanted to kind of talk to you guys again about how important it is to have representation when it comes to new construction homes. Most importantly, that if you are going to buy a new home, bring a real estate agent with you. We'd love to be able to help you with that, but at the very least, make sure you bring someone you know and trust to kind of walk you through the process, kind of explain things to you of what your options are and how to build things out. Make recommendations, for, in this case, for flooring and backslash, does it make sense to do it after you close escrow with your contractor? So kind of have someone in your corner to kind of read the contract and kind of walk you through some of the different things that you may be interested in to know. So it's really important because buying new construction is definitely different than resale. So definitely have a real estate agent on your side. If you want more information of what it takes to buy a new construction home here in Southern California, definitely reach out to us. We have a guide about that. So let us know in the comments below or send us a message. We'll get that to you. We hope you enjoyed this home tour. I'm Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group, and we'll see you on the next home tour.